Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Bellis, and this is part 8 of our Let's Play through Crone Hellebron's Vortex campaign. Last time we left things off, we just kicked off a Blood Night, and we are finishing up our ritual. So, let's see where we're at here. We're going to take Crone, and we're going to move her down south here. We don't really have any issues going on to our west, so we can kind of concentrate more on this. We want to keep Rakarth as a little bit more agile up here. See where we need to send him. Start probing the donut a little bit more here and see what we're going to be dealing with. Okay, so we got a army that might be looking a little sneaky.
The Beast Lord ascended.
Add some growth.
Feared by all.
Voyaging.
Black-hearted.
Okay, and that ought to do it. So we'll end the turn. I think we're going to get rid of this cavalry building for now and get a wall over there.
A capable servant.
Get more magic reserves.
They have promise.
I think good, we got lightning strike there. The Hydra and Charybdis should be pretty useful. So we have one of each in our army, so we'll go with that.
They will do.
It looks like could go with the melee defense, but he's already pretty high up there with that.
A capable servant.
And if we're running a deficit that low, I don't think we want to start building buildings up yet.
Bandying words with you will.
We're still shooting for these confederations.
Beasts rampage.
Mistress of Arganeth. Your queen.
Okay, we'll
is
get that
here.
rogue army out of there next turn. Looks like the high elves are moving in.
My beauty.
Let's see if we can kind of spring on them a little bit here. We want them to kind of stay where we can attack them, so they might take a
legend
settlement,
among beast
but we'll at least be able to hit them next turn.
knives for their backs.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Okay. Well, we'll just buff them a little bit more.
A capable servant.
Okay. And we can go ahead and wait on this till next turn and kind of settle these incursions up a little bit more before we start spending money again.
powers are growing.
Alright, and let's
Rowling.
spring a ambush on them next turn.
Now.
And we will clean out Mengel's Man Flayers now.
My blade. Fast thirst. Bring me my chains. None shall live. Crone, Hellebron. I am Cain's instrument.
So we can kind of start focusing on our economy a little bit more.
Death Hag. Blood Queen of Haganeth.
So
Hellebron.
how much does she need for raiding? 25%. Alright, well, let's get down there and start raiding that other settlement, and then we can move in there next turn.
Behold my beauty. Mayhem and madness.
Okay, so we're gonna keep an eye on this coastline with this guy. And we'll use this agent to kind of get a visual of what's going on down south. No upgrade yet. And we got assign
Bloody-handed
points.
priestess.
Alright, so let's see which 103 melee attack, 59 melee defense, it's good leadership. Melee defense wouldn't hurt.
They have promise.
Let's get some more reserves in there.
I am Cain's instrument. They will do.
Okay. Walls. Okay, yeah, we got enough to cover that for now. And we'll get rid of this first settlement as well.
Corruption is rife.
So we don't want Altharion to take too much from us. He's definitely going to be coming over this way. Fortress doesn't have walls.
Cain favors me.
And I think we're good.
Don't waste my time with petty intrigues.
Your strength rank 45 now, so I don't know why you're so opposed to it, but that's what it is. Oh, they found our ambush.
The scrolls revealed the second sacrifice, a hated foe,
a prince of Ulthuan who had confounded the sorceress once before. The assassin took his blood, and she reveled in death. The chalice begins to fill. But more of Hecate's scrolls are needed to find the next sacrifice.
Alright, so... looks like they're going for the monoliths.
Sniveling weakling Asur.
I don't know if we can actually attack them if we go this way.
Submit to me. Tamer of dragons.
We can try.
Feast,
Nice.
my beast. Show neither mercy or restraint. Feast, my creatures. Feast.
Alright, so
Dragon
high elf
master.
incursion problem solved.
Faster, I said.
Now, let's take care of the lizard
Blood
men.
Queen of Haganeth. Slaughter for me. Stab, fight, kill.
It's like we could change our stance too, that's perfect. Okay. That is a big deficit. Why do we have such a high deficit? Okay.
Cain is watching.
For Karan Khan.
Yes? I speak for the Druki. What is it you desire?
Glorious. Carnage awaits us. Sack this miserable place. Advancing. Powerful beyond measure.
Okay. So lizard men are dealt with. Now, let's start heading east. I think I'm gonna take Rakarth and send him up north because I'm imagining that they're gonna start moving. Yep. They're gonna kind of start making their way over towards us.
The air is thick with murder.
Okay.
Mistress of Haganeth.
Did everything we could this turn.
Bloody-handed priestess. A capable servant. I sense Cain's presence. Murderess.
There's a rebellion. Okay, that's in a pretty far-flung area.
Your timing is
Slaughter calls us.
Alright, we'll return it. Let's check our public order now. You're still mostly declining. We don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You are not going down that fast. Okay.
I am Cain's instrument. Blood Queen of
So the real trick is going to be where to start. I think if we start down here, it might be a little easier, but I'm not sure if we can actually land down there or not. We could head east, get that quest battle. You get any scrolls for that? No.
Mistress of Arganen. Cain calls me.
Witness my strength, Brachus. As you were.
So we'll try and bait these high elves in again.
Dominating. Nice.
And then meanwhile, we'll send her down south to Toran Rock and try and see what we can do with that.
Behold.
Meanwhile, we'll send that
my
agent out first to give us a hand. And our northern agent. Have a quick scout.
Actions speak loud.
Oh.
Your timing is. Bloody-handed priestess. Hag queen.
Stand down. Rakath tracking. Follow me, my beasts. Now, hunt.
Certainly not.
Mother of despair.
That's not really worth it right now.
I am Cain's instrument, sharpening my blade. They have promise. I have little time or love for diplomacy.
So Altharion's starting to come in on the north side.
Make haste.
Nope.
Gifts from Cain.
Unfettered. Setting sail.
Alright, so we should have a pretty clean shot at them next turn. I believe we're going to start working our way up.
Master of all.
Now, as far as
I cannot
Eltharion,
rewrite reality.
let's at least put a garrison there. I don't know if I want to spend that money. It's not a major providence. It is right next to a major
Mistress
providence,
of
but
Arganeth.
there's enough garrisons there. He might not get super
I
far.
will
That's a
not.
full stack, though.
Bow before Rakar.
Send them over
Rakar
to
is
kind of shadow those two armies.
As you were.
And we'll send him to Karen Carr. I don't want to give up our position here, but we have to. Alright,
To the prey. Hurry.
so we'll go to
Face
Karen
the
Carr
left.
here. They'll likely go for the Palace of Ruin and Shagrith.
Tremble before Rakar.
It should be okay.
Ridiculous.
Blood Queen of Arganeth. They will do. A capable servant.
Let's get a look at our provinces. Looks like people are starting to go down a little bit here. Pop this off in 4 turns.
Blood shall flow. Make haste. I have rights to lead.
Nope.
Behold my beauty.
Alright, well this is where we break Kothique.
I am Cain's
Let's see what we got.
instrument.
Oh, that should be quick and clean.
Slash, stab, fight, kill.
Alright, so she
All
is
shall
up there as
behold
well.
my greatness.
We will move our army up to Negrar to intercept them, make sure they don't go any
Beasts
further into our
ashore.
territory.
Tamer of dragon.
And saw a public order situation there. Sherwood looks good. Oh, well, that's what are you gonna do?
Cain is watching.
And I think we're gonna wrap it up there. So thanks for tuning in, guys. And next week we'll go ahead and start clearing out the donut. And that should put us in a pretty good position here at the halfway point in this ritual. So thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Take care.